They're really cute. And I love them. Oh, did I wake you? I'm sorry. But my coffee is over there. And I need my coffee. But I'm trapped.
Hello, good morning. It's day 0 for Animate Des Moines. Today is September 26th, which is a Thursday. So we are doing all of our prep stuff today, finishing up some last minute things. We need to print off some menus, as well as I need to get my stream schedule updated and ready to be posted for when I'm gone. I'm also going to be scheduling a VOD on YouTube from my Twitch channel. So if you guys ever miss a stream, you're welcome to go to my YouTube channel and check out my VODs. I re-upload all of them there so that you guys can view them at your leisure. If I look a little tired, it's only because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, which is fine. I'm actually feeling pretty good, just a little bit like foggy. So hopefully I can just kick today's butt still. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to finish my Cowboy Bebop piece in time. I did manage to finish Dekuden, which looks amazing. Oh my gosh.
Look at he. Oh, he's so cute.
But yeah, there's just still a lot to do. I actually have a dentist appointment to get a final crown on and a cavity filled before we go. Woo, adulting. So it's a really busy day, but it's gonna be good, and I'll keep you guys updated along the way. Oh my gosh, I actually managed to do it. We got her printed. We got it done. So it has been a day, to say the least. I had my cavity filled, I got a permanent crown put on, and I literally just like by the seat of my pants finished my Cowboy Bebop piece with Ed and Ein. I'm super happy I get to bring that. But now that that's done, I can finish packing, we can get going, get on the road, and head out to at least do like a partial setup this evening.
Side note, these little ollipops are so tasty and they are so full of fiber. I love fiber.
Okay, so I didn't really record any of the packing stuff because we were really just trying to get on the road. We are leaving later than we wanted to, but I did get the print done. We did manage to get everything packed and prepped. We even can see out our back window. Imagine. We are now gonna go grab some Freddy's, get some food in our tummies, hit the road, and at least get to the convention center and unload the car. Probably not gonna be able to do a lot of setup tonight, but that's okay. We can do it tomorrow. The really nice thing about this particular show is that setup is from 1 p.m. till 11 p.m. That's really late. Typically, shows don't let you stay that late, which is understandable, but this one does. So we have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit. We have made it. We've got our setup. Ta-da! So we're gonna do a late setup, and then we're going to head home to relax. Well, home for the weekend to relax for the evening. Okay, we have finished our setup for the night. We're kind of just tapping out because we're tired. So we're just kind of like looking around the hall before everyone gets here. And it's really cool to see everybody and everybody's setup. It's officially day 1. It is Friday, September 27th, and we are about to head out the door to go finish our setup. I'm feeling really good. I got a solid 8 hours of sleep. I don't know if you guys are a solid need an 8 hours of sleep person, but this girly pop 100% is. We honestly didn't get a chance to get very much done last night, so I'm hoping that today will be a bit more on the productive side. I'm looking forward to getting all of our print wall up, as well as getting all the rest of the table set up. So hopefully it goes smoothly and quickly, and I'm looking forward to doors opening. Also, it should be interesting because this is actually an anime convention mixed with a horror fest. So I don't really know what to expect from the crowds. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. Okay, so change of plans. The space that we had was actually super cramped, so we have upgraded to the exhibitor area. It's actually in a different part of the event now, but this space is much bigger. We have a lot more room to like move around and for our backdrop, and a lot easier way in and out. So we're hoping this will be more comfortable for the weekend, and now we're just kind of scrambling to get set up. And I just broke my necklace.
R.I.P. necklace.
So the doors are open. We are set up literally down to the last second. Holy heck, 2 hours goes so fast. But people are flooding in, so I will be checking back a little bit later. But I'm really happy with how our setup looks, and it's already getting really busy. So we are a little over halfway through the day so far, and it has been a little bit slow. It seems like a lot of people are going to get like autographs, which makes sense, but for the most part, it's been a little bit on the quieter side. However, it's a Friday, so that is pretty typical. It's starting to pick up a little bit now. I think people are kind of getting off work and like showing up to the convention, but I'm excited to see what the rest of the weekend brings because it's been a lot of fun so far. Okay, end of day. Giant skeleton ass. We are heading out. It was a kind of slow Friday, but I've mentioned before that Fridays tend to be a little bit on the slow side. So now we're gonna go get some delicious Asian food and meet up with my mom and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hooray! Okay, we are officially back at our sleeping quarters for the night, and we're so tired. I meant to take a video while we were eating, and I was just so sleepy and hungry and distracted and hanging out with my mom that I just didn't even think about it. We're about to conk out for the night. I'm actually trying to like transfer a bunch of files and rename stuff because my phone's memory is almost full. Oh no. So that's been our day. We're excited for tomorrow. We're hoping that it's a lot busier because it was so slow today, and just excited to see what the rest of the weekend offers. It is Saturday, September 28th, and this should be the busiest day of the weekend. So we are all jacked up on coffee. We're ready to hit the road. We're very excited to get our day started. My friend actually brought our merch order because our merch order that was coming from overseas actually arrived at our house yesterday. Obviously, we had already left. So my friend's brother actually brought it here to us. Hubby's gonna drop me off at the convention, and then he's gonna go get it. We're actually gonna have our merch for this weekend. I'm so excited. I did a whole series of the Powerpuff Girls as like chibi charms, and Tara Strong, which is Bubbles' voice actress, is actually going to be at this convention. So that's why I made them.
I also got my Edward print signed by Edward's VA. Look at that, she wrote woof.
And then today, Brittany is actually gonna be there too, which is Rimuru from Slime's VA, and she's gonna sign the other part of my standee. So I will have Rimuru and Malim, both their VAs signed on my standee. Okay, we're here, we made it. It's about 5 minutes till doors open, so I'm just trying to like get the table together, make it look pretty again. But I am looking forward to it. It's so quiet right now. We just got our merch from my friend, and so I'm currently trying to pull off, I don't know why my manufacturer this time decided to send me them with these little like sizers on my lanyards. That's never happened before, and when I asked, they were like, they're removable. Okay, sure. Okay, so today has been much busier than yesterday. The crowds are here, and we have been very consistent. It's been a lot of fun. There's been some amazing cosplays. We're just having a really good time. So I'm finally sitting down to eat a little bit of lunch, and then I'm gonna get right back to it. Also peeling charms because we just got them and they all need peel.
I mean, you look so pretty. I mean, look at you. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, this handsome man. Wow. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, you trying? Cute. Oh, it's the famous guy. Oh my God, look at him.
That's me.
Reporting in. We got a celebrity.
Hold on now.
Out of Celebrity Hall.
Watch out.
So I didn't really have a lot of time to record anything specific at the end of the day because we were insanely busy. The foot traffic was wild. We just got some sushi and it was delicious. I've probably already included some footage for you guys. But now that we have been fed, we're gonna go meet up and play some Magic and chill and then go to bed because we have to wake up at like 8 in the morning to do it all over again because we have yet another 8-hour day. I will say that this con has really long hours. Today was 10 until 8, so that's a 10-hour day, and tomorrow it is 10 until 6, which I feel like is a little late for closing, but hopefully we'll make some good sales and it'll all be worth it. So we're meeting up with our friends to play some Magic like the nerds that we are, so here we go. So I actually think we beat our friends here, so we're just gonna awkwardly stand outside their room in the hallway until they get here. That's fine. It is Sunday, September 29th, which means that it is day 3 of Animate Des Moines. And honestly, we're kind of tired. So we're about to pack up our car and head to the convention center to finish out the weekend. We're really hoping that it's also busy today. We saw a lot of people that had 3-day and also just 2-day badges. So our hope is that people will return today and that we'll still make lots and lots of sales. So far, it's been good. It's been a lot busier than last year's was because last year was the first year. This is the second year. And even with all of that though, we're still kind of hitting the same numbers that we did last year. We're not sure if that's just because there are so many celebrities. There's literally 4 rows of them. So we're wondering if that's what a lot of people are doing instead of shopping. Maybe today we'll be super busy and we'll have record numbers. Who knows? We have had the occasional like super busy Sunday where we had like incredible numbers. So you really just never know until you get there and try. Doors have opened. It's a little bit of a sleepy start for I think me more than other people, truly, but it does seem like the hall's getting kind of busy. I've already seen some Sunday only passes, which is exciting. I love to see it. We have a very long day. It's an 8-hour day, so hopefully it just goes super quick. Got some energy drinks, so today has been good. It's been a lot slower than yesterday, but I've actually been having more like higher ticket item sales, so that's really exciting and a little unexpected. Okay, Sunday. The crane game's been a really big hit too, which has been really nice. It's also really cute to watch like little kids be like, oh my god, it's a crane game. And I finally hit my second win, so I actually have energy to operate and be a person finally, which is great. It only took me like 3 hours, but it is still just gonna be a long day. I'm trying to keep that vibe and momentum going.
Oh my god, I got poutine with a fried egg on it and some boba, and I could not be happier. Well, the day is pretty much over. The hall is like barren. Everyone's shutting down, which is fair. We are down to the last
15 minutes of being open, and then it's done. We survived the entire weekend, which is pretty awesome. So we're about to refill the waters and kind of start breaking things down ourselves and head out. And we actually ended up doing a lot better than I thought we would today. It wasn't super busy, but it was steady. Like, we had steady sales pretty much the whole time, even when it was really slow. The day is done. We did it. Now we're tearing down. Everybody else behind us, like, we're like the last people to be tearing down. I've got the hair up so it's out of the way, and we're all super ready to chill. We were smart and got food ahead of time, so we don't have to worry about stopping and getting food on the way out of town. We can just hit the road and just sail on home. We're out of here. Peace out, Des Moines. Okay, we made it home. We were officially in comfies and cozy. I'm about to watch some TV. I made some pizza because I got some like late night hungries so much. We're so tired. Honestly, we realized that with like loadout and teardown, we probably worked like 25 hours just this weekend. Yeah, and that's putting it kind of lightly. That's being gracious. We probably worked a little bit more than that. So we're exhausted, and as usual, I will give you like a full breakdown of how I felt about the con and whatnot here in like a day or two once I've had some time to like sleep and recover and like let my brain just turn into pudding. It is now the following Tuesday after the convention, and I've had a little bit of time to reflect. I actually just got finished with my stream a little bit ago. All in all, it was a very good convention. I re-upped for my table for next year at the con. Some cons will let you do that. This is one of them. So I will be attending again next year. Major complaints are just that I really didn't care for the layout, as I've already previously mentioned, and I think that there was too many guests. I know that guests will bring people in, but I also just felt like it was a big pull on time and energy and money for a lot of people, so I felt like that kind of pulled away from all of the vendors and artists. Favorite things were the same favorite things from last year. I really liked how well labeled everything was. There was screens with like information everywhere about like photo op times and what was in the room and what panels were happening, and I really appreciate the amount of effort that the GalaxyCon conventions put into just setting it up and making it easy to navigate and understand what's going on. We ended up being very profitable for the weekend, so I'm super grateful for that because it has been a rough year. And it was really cool getting to see Brittany again, which is the voice actor for Rimuru from that time I got reincarnated as a slime after not seeing her since NebraskaCon years and years ago. And then the last cool note is that I got to meet an artist that I actually found on TikTok first, and we got to chat and I got to kind of meet them in person, and it was just a really cool interaction. So that was fun. So I will definitely be back next year, and I really appreciate you guys watching my convention vlogs. If there's anything that you want to see that I haven't shared or I haven't recorded or anything that you'd be interested in, I'm always welcome to hear feedback. I'm always trying to improve. So stay cute.